side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, cause we're gonna have a taste of the good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it blows up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life.
All right, 6 p.m. Sunday, as always, it's your boy Onyx and Going Full Nerd, and we are going to live the good life. Oh man, oh man. Let's get a round of applause. All right, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. What's happening? Okay. Oh man, what is with my camera? Yo, did that just get fuzzy? Did my camera do that? Okay, well, whatever. We're going to make this work one way or the other. You know, if it's not a technical difficulty, then it's not the podcast that we do every Sunday at 6 p.m. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, it's crazy because today's episode is really fly by the pants. Okay. Now I've done some fly by the pants stuff and I'm going to get into it. But first, let's hit that shameless plug. What's up, everybody? It's shameless plug time. So thanks for checking out the podcast, Going Full Nerd. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe everywhere possible. So look for Going Full Nerd on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, goingfullnerd.com, and my Twitter handle, ONYXXX1969. You can also listen to the audio version on its home, Anchor.fm, but also on Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you consume your podcast listening pleasure. Hey guys, let's get on with the show. And as far as getting on with the show, let me go ahead. We got to do something with this camera. I don't know what's going on, but it's not feeling right to me. So I'm going to do a quick camera change while we're still talking. So here's the deal, man. It's Thanksgiving this week. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, we got to just look. Hopefully you get to see a little bit more of my messy desk and all that good stuff. But this is a little bit clearer. So that means we are on a time frame now. I got to get this done in about 20 some odd minutes. Okay. But anyway, what's up, everybody? I'm glad to see each and every one of you in here. So let's continue on. Let me put this out here. Okay, so honestly, the deal ends up being, your boy today was a fly by night show, a fly by the seat of my pants, because honestly, I wanted to go see Ghostbusters Afterlife, but it's Thanksgiving week, For some people would say Happy Colonizer Week. I'm not going to say that because this week is the week we all talk about being thankful for things that we have and such. We change the meaning. We kind of make the world a little, we make it about family. We make it about food and all that good stuff. So my house, I had to clean. Now, some people are maybe chauvinistic. Some people may sit back and say, well, your wife got it. And let me tell you something. Ain't no way, no kind of way am I going to get the ability to go to a movie, especially a movie that my wife wants to see, when this house needs to be clean and straightened up because we got family coming. And if anybody knows, when you have family coming, I don't care how much your family loves you. You better have your stuff right. You know what I'm saying? You better have your stuff straight. So I've been cleaning up. I've been cleaning up. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, that know me on Facebook, I've been doing little things. I was kind of mechanical. I installed an electric fireplace on my wall. I did some real cool stuff. I'm like, yeah, hopefully I don't mess anything else. I don't mess anything up, but I'm gonna still do a few things. And as you can see, the studio is looking nice and neat. It's not clean. It's getting there. I still got some papers I gotta move and get. But anyway, whoa! I gotta. I'm up in the chat. Yo, Locuts, feel better, man. Feel better, dude. Like I say, you got to be careful. COVID, it knows no boundaries, man. I hope you feel better, dude. Dude, just hang in there, man. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We know you're gonna be fine. Just do the right thing. So it's like you get gotta take care of yourself. Mm. But here goes the thing. Don't claim any sickness. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to say that. Don't claim sickness, claim health, claim strength, and you will be fine. Okay? And let the doctors do what the doctors are supposed to do. Listen to them doctors. You get to take your medication, let them take care of you the best way they know. All right? All right, got to make sure, got you know, got to make sure my boy is straight. Now, you've been with the podcast from the beginning. We got to make sure, you know. So let's talk about something you can watch while you recuperate. That's going to be the key. So I be on different streaming networks. I even have my, as Low Cuts likes to say, alternative streaming sessions. That's how we roll. So I got to check out Marvel's Hit Monkey. Marvel's Hit Monkey. Now, some of y'all will look at Marvel's Hit Monkey and be like, wait a minute, what the heck? What is Marvel doing? I thought Marvel was owned by Disney. Now, we all know that everything is not Marvel Studios. Everything is not Disney Animation. So I'm sure that this may or may not have had Kevin Feige's approval to get made, but it debuted on Hulu, which is an ABC, which is a Disney property. So they had some say in it. But what I am going to say is there are some things that make you wonder why they were made. And Hit Monkey is one of them. I've watched this series, and no, it is not any relation to Hit Girl. I mean, I've watched this series. It's season 1 out. It's 10 episodes. Legitimately, I am up to episode 8. Okay, I got 2 more episodes to watch after episode 8, and it's one of those things, and I'm wondering why I can't turn it off. I literally was watching this episode right before I got on air. I had to make sure that my stuff was good, my camera was straight. Had to make my green tea to make me feel better, No, it is not supposed to be Monkey King. Hit Monkey. Let's talk about Hit Monkey. Let's bring it up on. Let me bring the thumbnail back on screen. Hit Monkey. Look at those little eyes. Look at me. And that's a monkey with a samurai sword. I'm just saying, it's a monkey with a samurai sword and guns and sunglasses and a suit. Ooh, sunglasses, katana, guns, suit. Oh, this is about to be off the chain. Okay, now I can't turn it off. I got to watch the rest of the episodes tonight. I mean, luckily my New York Giants ain't playing football till Monday night, so I'm kind of like, yeah, but but here's the thing. I mean, this is a surprise for me because Marvel Television isn't really known for knocking animation things out the box. All right, especially when it comes to mature content. This is mature content 100%. All right. Now, so if you like watching Killers for Hire, aka Hitmen, okay, things like think of this as John Wick meets Planet of the Apes. Does that make sense? It may make sense. Okay. So if you like watching Hitmen, the Yakuza, gunfire, okay, this show may be for you. This show may be for you. I'm just letting you know. Now, I will put out there, excuse me. Ooh. Ew. I'm gonna say when I say this show is brutal, brutal, it is no joke with the damage Hit Monkey dishes out. I mean, blood, decapitation, cuts. So I'm going to say it is definitely not for kids. And for adults, it may be a guilty pleasure for any of you who want to watch this. And you don't mind adult situations, language that is way stronger than I have said on this podcast or have seen in any Marvel production. Even Deadpool. Well, maybe this along the lines of Deadpool. This and Deadpool deserve their R or TV mature ratings. Nah, it ain't even McGilliwick, man. McGilla could never be this raw. No. Donkey Kong, McGilla, Michael Jackson's Monkey Bubbles has nothing. Not King Kong ain't got nothing on Hit Monkey. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put that out there. Now, I'm gonna say it. The show itself is semi-serious and it really concentrates on the semi part. It's not serious, it's not completely serious, but it's semi-serious. All right. And it will remind you if you've ever watched on FX, if you've ever watched what I will call if you watched Archer. Now this show is on Hulu. It's not Disney Plus. It is on Hulu, which I'm going to tell you, Hulu gets a little raw. And they got Marvel stuff on Hulu. I mean, Disney owns Hulu, so, it is the thing. I mean, I got Hulu as part of my Disney Plus ESPN, which I never watch ESPN on the mobile app. So I don't know, man. It's so many streaming services out there. I mean, I might have to start switching to alternate means because this stuff getting expensive. It really, really is. But here's the thing. But it's got the animation style of the FX show known as Archer. It's got the wit of Archer. Okay. But it definitely has its serious moments and it has his comedic moments. So the commentary from the characters on here. Now, admittedly, Hit Monkey, his whole what am I gonna call it? His 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 dialogue is done by what's his name? Fred Tatasciore. This is the guy notorious for being the Incredible Hulk. Okay, he does the voice of Incredible Hulk. So basically, I'm gonna see if I got. Do I have what? Let me see what it is. Let me see. Okay. What's the best way for me to say? Oh man, what's oh, I don't even know what the best way for me to say what does this sound like? What does Hit Monkey actually sound like? I mean, it's a complete. That's all Hit Monkey says through the whole thing. But you got Bryce. Bryce is the ghost of a hitman who is bonded to Hit Monkey. I'm not going to spoil everything, but Bryce reminds me so much of Archer. I mean, he really sounds like he almost looks and sounds exactly like Archer. I don't know if that follows the source material completely. I got to go back and read the comic books. But the thing about it is, what I am going to say is Archer, I mean, not Archer, Bryce is an asshole. And it is evident throughout the thing. But definitely, this is not for kids. It is a guilty pleasure for adults. Um, I mean, people getting. I mean, one of the things that just really got me. Pardon my language. I am sorry. I am going to say this. If this offends anybody, please don't take this personal. But I mean, there's one scene around. I believe it's episode 4 or 5. A guy gets shot in the ass multiple times. I mean, and it's passive yet active in the camera. Like it blurred the background. Like you see some of my background is blurred because of my lens. So you're focused on me. But you can see in the background this character that they're chasing literally getting shot in the butt cheeks. So you can understand why I'm sitting here at my computer and I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing it. Okay. How did this make it past censors and get on television? I don't know. It's hilarious. It's funny to me. And it is what it is. Yes, it does use a fastball special. They are throwing Monkey a lot. Monkey is getting beat up a lot. They beat up a lot of monkeys. I'm trying not to say spanked a lot of. Yo, I gotta get this. I gotta get this podcast monetized. So I'm sorry. The monkey jokes could just go so far, but to see this dude in the suit, glasses, I mean, pretty much, it's a typical revenge story. It has a lot of nods to main Marvel comic books. So please check out. I mean, the thing is I started looking and started noticing a lot of stuff. Even once I got around episode 4, I started noticing mainstream Marvel comic nods that I picked up along the way. Like they had the character for Fat Cobra, whose first appearance was in Immortal Iron Fist #8 back in October 2007. They had one of the characters actually reading a Japanese version of a Punisher comic book. Like you could see the Punisher comic book logo on a magazine or whatever she was reading. Um, they had a picture of the Kingpin in episode 5. Um, they had some more little known characters, such as Yuki, the snow goddess, who made her first appearance, I mentioned, in Shadowland Daughters of the Shadow 2, which debuted in September of 2010. And the main antagonist starting in episode 6, which will go all the way through the end of the season at episode 10, is Lady Bullseye, not Bullseye, but Lady Bullseye. And when she hits the scene, I'll be honest with you, with the preview in episode 6, it's just, oh my gosh. This is kind of funky. And Lady Bullseye actually made her appearance in Daredevil Volume 2, number 111, which came out September 2008. But what I am waiting for is I want to get to episodes 9 and 10 because I think they showed a little glimpse of it around episode 5 or 6. Maybe even it was in episode 7 if I remember correctly. But we all know how everybody was watching WandaVision and watching all these different shows on Disney Plus, and they were screaming, Mephisto, Mephisto. You see the meme, Mephisto, Mephisto. Guess what? Mephisto makes his first Marvel television appearance on Hit Monkey. Yes, they say Mephisto is in Hit Monkey. They say it. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know if it looks like comic book accurate. I haven't gotten to that episode yet. So this review is based off of episodes 1 through 8. And I'm going to say I'm pleasantly surprised. And being pleasantly surprised, I am going to give you my preliminary rating on the Going Full Nerd scale with Hit Monkey. So check out Hit Monkey if you got nothing else better to watch. I mean, we got some real cool stuff getting ready to come out. I mean, honestly, Ghostbuster Afterlife is in theaters or on alternate streaming means if that's your thing. We also have Hawkeye getting ready to come out after Thanksgiving. Now, 2 episodes are going to premiere after Thanksgiving, and then we're going to go on our normal Disney Plus run. You got Spider-Man, the trailers have been hitting. You see my reaction video for the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Yes, it is Marvel Hit Monkey. It is what it is. But you're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff getting ready to drop over the Christmas holidays because this is what we do. Thanksgiving into Christmas. Everybody's gonna be out this week, whether you're please taking precautions, wearing your mask, getting your vaccine, staying safe, being around families and loved ones and making sure they're being safe, washing those hands, using sanitizer, doing all the things to keep yourself safe. And if, just please minimize, do what you can to keep yourself healthy. You know, prayers up to you, my man, Low Cuts, keep give keep me posted. We want to make sure full recovery. I've had a few friends that have had COVID. They've made full recovery, but they were miserable, and I feel for you right now. But what do I give Marvel's Hit Monkey? Well, being that I'm not going to watch a whole lot of television this week, and I got to get my Hit Monkey in, I still got to watch Red Notice. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to watch and not enough time. Ah! Black Friday. Oh my gosh, I got to do. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Anyway, I am not going to do the spank the monkey jokes. Okay. What am I going to give Marvel's Hit Monkey? Actually, Marvel's Hit Monkey gets a 4 out of 5 so far. It really will have to tank these last 2 episodes for me to drop it down to a 3 or lower. So right now, it gets a 4 out of 5. Please do check it out. I doubt it's going to get a second season. It feels like it's not going to get a second season. I don't know. I got so much stuff to watch. I mean, oh my gosh, we got Lost in Space coming out on Netflix. I mean, it's just so much. I've been watching Young Justice Phantoms. It's just so much stuff. People telling me I could skip Red Notice. I mean, come on, man. It's Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is my dude. For just crazy, snarky ass movies, you telling me Ryan Reynolds? Oh man. Mm. Oh man. But here goes the deal. Let's peep it out. I want everybody to have a safe and happy Thanksgiving holiday. Please, I want you to have a safe and happy time every time we talk. Please make sure you come on, check everything out. You listen to that doctor, man. You listen to that doc. I'm seeing the chat, and we got to make sure. Hey, everybody, all the nerds are rooting for you, man. You got to be good. Got to get back to the house so you can watch all these trashy ass shows that I be recommending. And but as always, what do we like to say? We always like to tell everybody this one thing. Now I got to watch Red Notice because now I got to see if I agree with everybody. Now I got to see if I agree with each and every one of you. Now I got to see that. No, y'all didn't blew it now. I'm about to check out some Red Notice. But anyway, we got to definitely get Ghostbusters Afterlife, Red Notice. We got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So, as always, I like to tell you guys have a happy, safe Thanksgiving. Be safe. Take it chill. Be careful out there. And as always, if you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. Send it to me on Twitter. Let me say it. Matter of fact, I'm about to start doing members only snippets are coming up because y'all about to hear some off the wall things because there's been some stuff that I've got some opinions on, and I'm gonna share my opinion just for the members. But anyway, let's hit that funky outro music. And just remember, just like me, all the rest of you, we're still fly. Hit it up, y'all. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Give me and yourselves a round of applause. Oh man, yo, I really hate to hear that one of us is in the hospital fighting COVID. But here goes the deal. Please, stay strong. Make sure, get yourself straight. But everybody else, hey, can nobody take it? That's right, nobody can tame us. It's my time. Now I got to do a review on Red Notice. I might not do it live, but now I got to watch it, and then I got to say, you told me. Anyway, peace, y'all, and I'm out of here. Okay, here I go. I'm about to hit it. Whoa. Cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly.